Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing another review. This will be my second review for the brand new anime Dragon Ball Super. This one is called Vegeta's Family Trip. Okay, so, been enjoying Dragon Ball Super thus far. I wanted to continue with my reviews for it with the second episode. So, obviously, great to have Dragon Ball back. Really cool to see it on a weekly basis. Excited to get our 100 episodes. If you're looking for this one online, you can watch it with English subbed at gogoanime.tv. You can look it up on Google. Just be careful, as always. Never install anything from video streaming sites. You guys know the drill. I say it every time. Never install anything. Your stuff is not out of date. That is adware trying to get you to mess up your computer. So don't install anything. Okay. So that said, this was like a more relaxing episode. The series is kind of been getting off to, I don't want to say a slow start, but we're doing a lot of character stuff. We're not into any kind of battles yet or anything like that. Even though in this one we did get to see a quick little clip of Beerus fighting. I don't know what that was. Some kind of like minion creature with a bunch of eyes and stuff, and it can transform into some kind of lizard fire thing. I don't dragon thing, mini dragon. I don't know what that was. On some planet, who knows where, and he's trying to remember the Super Saiyan God. So it's very similar to what we saw in Battle of Gods, and it's being played out in an anime format. Somebody told me last week in the comments below, and it looks to be correct, is that what they're doing with Dragon Ball Super is they're kind of going over the movies. So they're going over Battle of Gods, they're going over the parts that we have kind of seen, but they're doing it in an anime fashion. So they're going to be going through and, showing us the training, showing us all the character stuff in between, versus the movie form of Battle of Gods, where you have basically a very quick version of Goku and Beerus, Goku becoming Super Saiyan God, and then them fighting, and the movie. You guys have seen it. So it is a great movie. I'm interested to see if Dragon Ball Super will include the Gold Frieza stuff, so if that will become part of the anime as well too. It seems pretty likely because they have 100 episodes, right, that they've confirmed already. We don't know if it's going to go on further than that at this point. I think it's safe to assume we'll get 100, and we'll have to see how it's received. And if it's really, really popular, they may go on for another 100 or 50 or who knows what. We'll have to see after that. Now, with that, since they're going over kind of the same thing, just in an anime long version format, maybe add in a bunch of stuff. I don't want to say filler, but, add in a lot of character stuff. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's not as good, I don't think, as getting something totally new. As long as it doesn't take up all 100 episodes, because it's kind of like we've already seen Goku and Beerus throw down an amazing, anime movie format, which looked really, really great. All the colors and everything, the art was amazing for that. So do we really need to see it kind of played out in anime series form again? I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. Beggars can't be choosers. I've been begging for new Dragon Ball for a long time. I don't want to be picky. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to be like, oh, they should have just done it new. I'm so angry. I'm going to do a rant, and blog posts and all this crap of, boycotting it. No. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm happy. I've been begging for a new Dragon Ball for a super long time, and finally, we're getting Dragon Ball Super. So for that, I am happy. I just kind of would prefer it if they went something totally new with totally new villains and, included that in the series. But again, it's early yet. 100 episodes. We've only had 2, and we don't know how far the Beerus stuff is going to be stretched to. Obviously, we're going to have some new villains and stuff like that at some point. We've seen the fatter version, the new characters that have been on the poster and that. So I'm assuming we're going to see some more stuff, and it should be good nonetheless, and we should get to see the Goku God and Vegeta God transformations in the series format, which is still going to be awesome. So I don't want to complain. So yeah, so that's fine. All the beer stuff is okay. We kind of got a feel for it already in the movies, and we have some idea about what we're going to see. Coming up, we have some direction, but it's going to be in a new way. We're getting to see Goku train with King Kai, which is funny as always. In his regular mode, not as any of his Super Saiyan states, and Vegeta training as well, also in his regular mode, in his gravitational chamber type deal, alone. So we'll have to see how it all plays out, and how the Beerus thing comes in, and how long it takes out of the 100 episodes. I'd say probably maybe 20, 30 episodes is probably a reasonable guess. I'd say it's just a loose prediction, but I think that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think about them kind of retelling the same story that was in the movies, and whether or not you think we'll see Gold Frieza at some point in this section, or if you think that's going to be left out. At this point, I just have no idea. I'm just happy. I'm just happy, is what I'm saying. I'm happy Dragon Ball Super is coming back. So write your comments below on what you guys think about that. The other stuff was kind of fun. It was pretty relaxing, which is. We have a lot of high power fights and stuff in Dragon Ball, a lot of tension, a lot of stuff like that. But so it's nice to get some kind of relaxing time. You got the Japanese score and stuff with really relaxing music, which was fun. Vegeta goes on vacation, goes on a family trip, so to speak, it was funny. It had some humor mixed in there, and it was fun to see Trunks finally get to do that. Because I do remember when Vegeta said that if he's able to land a blow on him, I like that flashback because it flashes back to Dragon Ball Z, and he says when they're training, if he can land a blow, that'll take him to the amusement park. So Vegeta takes him shopping. You got him standing on top of the ship as they're flying through, and you got like squids hitting him in the face and stuff like that, which was funny. They go and they eat, and he's able to control himself for a while. And eventually, he just kind of snaps and flies off. Says, "The best I could. There you go, Trunks. You're welcome." And he's happy with even with getting that much time. So great. So I did enjoy it. In terms of score, I'm only going to give this one, I think, I'll give this a 7 out of 10. It's good. It's not amazing. It's not fantastic. And, again, like I said, I don't know how I feel about them retelling the movie stuff instead of just doing something totally new. But that said, I'm happy that we're getting to see it, and I'm excited to see the Super Saiyan God transformations and kind of finding out how Vegeta attained the state as well, too, because if they're retelling this part, it looks like we'll probably see that in the 100 episodes, or at least something like it. So let me know what you guys think. Training commences, and his family trip is over, and of course, I'll do my review for episode 3. Sorry, this one was a little bit late posted. Just we had a lot of stuff from Comic-Con, trying to cover everything that I can in my spare time, and there's just a lot of stuff to do. So, but definitely Dragon Ball is a priority, that's for sure. So, want to get it done as soon as I could. So let me know what you guys thought about this episode, what you thought about the first 2, and about them kind of retreading the territory of the movies. Write your comments below. If you like this video, please thumb it up below. If you want to help support the channel, please share, please favorite. And if you're new and you want to subscribe, you can subscribe at the bottom left to see more Dragon Ball related reviews from me. As always, it's Trev, saying peace.